The river's secret. In a small, peaceful village called Willowbrook, there was a beautiful river that flowed through the town. The river was wide and clear, and its waters sparkled in the sunlight. The villagers loved the river, and they often came to its banks to fish, swim, and play. A young girl named Anna lived in Willowbrook. She loved the river more than anyone else. Every day after school, she would run to the river, skip stones across its surface, and listen to the gentle sound of the water flowing. Anna felt a special connection to the river, as if it were a friend. One sunny afternoon, as Anna was playing by the river, she noticed something strange. A small, shiny object was glinting in the water. Curious, she waded into the shallow part of the river and picked up the object. It was a beautiful, silver key. Anna wondered what the key could open. She decided to ask her grandfather, who knew many stories about Willowbrook and the river. She ran to his house, clutching the key tightly in her hand. "Grandpa, look what I found in the river," Anna said, showing him the key. Her grandfather, a wise old man with twinkling eyes, took the key and examined it closely. "This is a very old key, Anna. It looks like it might open something special. I think it's time I told you about the river's secret." Anna's eyes widened. The river has a secret. Her grandfather nodded. Yes, many years ago, there was a legend about a hidden treasure along the river. It was said that only a special key could unlock the treasure's hiding place. "Perhaps you have found that key." Anna felt a thrill of excitement. "Can we go look for the treasure, Grandpa?" "Of course, Anna. Let's start our adventure tomorrow morning," her grandfather replied with a smile. The next morning, Anna and her grandfather set off along the riverbank. They carried a picnic basket and the silver key, ready for a day of exploration. As they walked, her grandfather told her more about the legend. The treasure is said to be hidden in a secret cave, somewhere along the river. We need to look for clues that will lead us to it. Anna and her grandfather searched for hours, looking for anything unusual along the river. They examined rocks, trees, and even the riverbank itself. Finally, they came to a spot where the river curved sharply, and they saw an old, worn stone with strange markings on it. "Look, Grandpa. The stone has markings on it. Do you think it's a clue?" Anna asked eagerly. Her grandfather studied the markings. "Yes, Anna, I believe it is. These markings seem to point towards that hill over there. Let's go and see what we can find." They followed the markings to a small hill covered in lush greenery. At the base of the hill, hidden behind some bushes, they found a narrow entrance to a cave. Anna's heart pounded with excitement as they approached the entrance. "Do you think this is the secret cave, Grandpa?" Anna asked. Her grandfather smiled. "There's only one way to find out. Let's see if the key fits." Anna took the silver key from her pocket and inserted it into a small keyhole they found in the rock. With a gentle turn, the key clicked, and a hidden door slowly opened. Inside, the cave was dark and cool, with a faint glimmer of light coming from deep within. They stepped inside, and as their eyes adjusted to the dim light, they saw a large chest in the center of the cave. The chest was old and covered in dust, but it looked strong and sturdy. Anna and her grandfather carefully opened the chest, and their eyes widened in amazement. Inside the chest were piles of gold coins, sparkling jewels, and beautiful, ancient artifacts. Anna could hardly believe her eyes. "We found it, Grandpa. We found the treasure." Her grandfather's eyes twinkled with joy. "Yes, Anna, we did. This treasure is a part of our village's history. We should share it with everyone in Willowbrook." They carefully closed the chest and carried it back to the village. When they arrived, the villagers gathered around, curious about what Anna and her grandfather had discovered. They opened the chest, and the villagers gasped in awe at the sight of the treasure. "This treasure belongs to all of us," Anna's grandfather said. "It's a reminder of our village's rich history and the beauty of our river." The villagers agreed and decided to use the treasure to improve their village. They built a new school, repaired old buildings, and created a beautiful park by the river where everyone could gather and enjoy nature. Anna felt proud and happy. She had discovered the river's secret and helped her village in a meaningful way. From that day on, the river seemed even more special to her. She knew that it held not just a treasure of gold and jewels, but a treasure of memories, history, and the beauty of nature. And so, the story of Anna and the river's secret became a beloved tale in Willowbrook. It reminded everyone of the importance of curiosity, adventure, and working together to make their village a better place. The river continued to flow, its gentle waters carrying the whispers of the past and the hopes of the future.